So many charges. I wasn't dead or fine by head, couldn't afford it, but someone paid for it instead.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Apostle Alex Brown and Prophetess Olivia Brown from Miracle and Breakthrough Kingdom Explosion Ministries, Bahamas. We are so delighted to be able to come to you and share with you the things that God has been doing in our ministry this year because of the COVID-19 pandemic, along with all the challenges with our economy that our parents, not only our parents, but our community has been facing. We set in motion a back to school initiative. Now, the purpose of this is to help those in need. Everybody in need. You know, parents didn't have jobs. They didn't have funds to buy grocery, and not to mention school supplies and uniforms. So this year, we, along with our sponsors, we went out, we targeted certain people, certain companies, certain businesses, and we asked them to help not just people within our ministry, but our community as well. You know, anything, Prophetess?
Yeah, and one of the things that why we did this, because we understand that many years ago we were at a point where we struggled, and it was hard for us to find things, and we knew that they had a back to school giveaway. So what we used to do, the genius here, we had a genius plan. What we used to do, we used to go to every back to school giveaway, and that's how we were able to send our children to school, because money was tight. So I promise God that whenever I get on our feet and be able to do it, this is something that we're going to do. So this is going to be something we do annually.
Yes.
This is something we're going to do every year. We're going to give back to parents who struggle, because I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to not have. And this is going to be a great help. We thank God that we're able to give them a bag, and we're able to give them a voucher to get a uniform.
Yeah.
Now with the uniform consists of 2 uniform shirts, maybe a pants and a jumper and a pair of socks. That's what you can get. It is awesome that God set it up that way.
Yeah. And
we had other people came in and even offered to give us extra funds, and we were able to get a couple children some shoes.
Yeah.
So the initiative for this is really to send a child back to school fully uniform, from shoes to their bags being packed with their stuff. We wanted to also do their hair. We wanted to also do their hair, and we wanted to also get the boys cut. But due to the pandemic, where we're not able to go as big as we really wanted it to go.
Yeah.
So next year, I'm looking forward to go really big, and I'm looking for it to be better. Not only did we're giving back to our members who cannot afford it, we have associated ministries that we associate with. And the Lord laid on our hearts to bless 2 children in their ministry.
Yes.
So that whoever is struggling in their ministry, we're able to give back to their ministry. So we thank God that we're able to do that. It was not an easy road to get here, but we're here today nevertheless. We are here, and as you can see on the tables, Apostle showed them a bag. This is one of the school bags, and what is included in the school bag is a raincoat, mask, you have a sanitizing kit, we have a folder sheets, you have pencils, you have rulers, you have the senior high. And what we did it from senior to preschool. So how we got the bags made up, where the child in junior high school will need a geometry set, but a child in primary school will just need crayons and pencils. So that's how we set it up, so that they be able to go back. Next year, we really want to add snacks. So if you want to be a part of this, you want to partnership with us, and you want to be a part of giving and helping us give back to our community and helping us give back to mothers and fathers who are there struggling, we welcome you. We welcome you to reach out to us.
Yes.
And have us, on your mind, that when next year comes, you can say, oh yeah, I want to be a part of that. I want to be able to send some child to school. I want to be able to help a mother who's struggling. Okay, so it's not only for our ministry, but it's for also people that are outside. This year, we focus on our ministry, the women and the men in our ministry, our children. We focus on them mainly because of COVID. Now next year, we're going to go big or go home. Honestly, I'm telling you, we're going to go big or we're going to go home. And I know God is going to make a way, because He made a way for us to have this done. And we're excited about it. And we're excited about the next move of God is doing. This is not just this we're doing so much more. And we're going to come back and we're going to let you know what else we're doing and how we're doing it and moving forward. Right? Okay, so go ahead, Apostle.
All right, so it's basically each one reach one.
Yes.
All right, we said we really want to help those in need. It's hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard have grocery in your house,
Yeah.
and most people have been doing that. But when it comes down to school uniform, because the cost of it is costly, it is expensive, and most parents find it hard to do. So based on how God led us, we receive sponsors, and we thank God for the sponsors that came and
shout out to you guys. Shout out to you.
Listen, you have done so well,
Yes.
and we commend you for your dedication. But like I said, there's always room for more. All right.
Yes.
So our push for not just this year but next year as well is to reach more families, more homes, so that when they send their children to school, they send them to school fully equipped.
Yes.
Books, pens, pencils, bags, uniforms, from head straight to toe. All
Yes.
right. So we are about to leave out. We just wanted to come on and show you what the Lord has set on our hearts. We're about to go on the road to deliver these. We know people can't come to us. So we decided we're going to the houses ourselves and giving to the families, all right? But like I say, our sponsors were so generous that we didn't just focus on our ministry. We went to other ministries and families as well.
Yes.
All right? So, anything else, baby?
We also have, what we're doing in our ministry also is, we're trying to give each house once a month.
Yes.
So if you want to partner with us doing that, we welcome it. Because it's really a great help that you can walk in the food store and you can shop for a house. Because sometimes, like you say, people are struggling. People going through it, man. And, you know, they don't have jobs. And I've been there. So I know what it's like. So this will always be something we will always do to give back to our community. And we thank you, and anybody that wants to partner with us I want to push this forward. We have, like I say, our ministry has so many things to offer. This is just a small thing we're doing now, but it has so many things to offer. We're going to go forward and we're going to do as God leads us to do.
Yeah.
And like we say again, we thank you to all our sponsors. We thank you for reaching out to Miracle and Breakthrough Kingdom Explosion Ministries Bahamas. We thank you for reaching out to us and giving all the goodness of your heart, and we bless your house. We bless your pocket, that your pocket will never cease to ever have. We bless that God will give you 1,000-fold.
Yes.
In the name of Jesus for sending a child back to school. Sending a child back to school is a great thing. It is a great mission for mothers, because I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to not have. And having sometimes you have 4 children in one house and you don't know where a dollar is coming from. So our job is, and we can't do all, we can do some. But everyone in our ministry, definitely every child in our ministry will benefit from this. And we're going to deal with our associate churches to help them out too. So thank you. And once again, God bless.
Before we go, I want to send a special mention. I wasn't going to mention this name, but I think I need to. I think that
Yes.
I need to.
Yes.
We want to give special mention to the Member of Parliament for Golden Gates, Mr. Michael Folks. We are not in his community, but when he heard the vision and what we were trying to do, him and his team came together and they partnership with us, and they donated uniforms for children. So we want to thank you so much, Mr. Michael Folks and your team. All right, he answered the call, and there were many we went to. He did not hesitate to help and push the vision forward. So we thank you for that. So,
and not only did he bless, he allowed 25 children to be blessed with this uniform. So we give God thanks for that. That's a blessing in itself.
Yes.
That 25 children will be able to go back to school with uniforms. And yes, they may not go to school now, but eventually they're gonna go back.
It's gonna open up.
So they would need parents right now. It's like I say, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. So this is our blessing, and like I say, next year we're gonna make a go home.
Yes.
Okay. And if you want to partner with us next year, by all means, reach out to us, because next year we really want to help as much children as we can.
Yes.
We want to help as much
help
parents because we know the struggle. Thank you.
So thank you guys, and See you later.